Fickle Sun 3, I'm Set Free by Brian Eno from his EP The Ship. And coming up next is Radioactive Kids on Asheville FM, which is brought to you by our contributing listeners and by the Grail Movie House. Located at 45 South French Broad Avenue, the Grail is an independent, locally owned theater that screens art and independent films, locally produced content, classics, and a regular rotation of cinematic surprises. More info at grailmoviehouse.com. Also, Asheville FM is exclusively programmed by volunteers, and we're always on the lookout for more people interested in radio and helping others in being of service to our community. More information on how to get involved available on our website, ashevillefm.org.
Good morning, watch the sun, watch it rise with a smile, open eyes, say good morning. Every morning, what a wonderful way to greet each new day. Say good morning to you. Good morning, good morning. Brush the hair on your head, brush your teeth, make your bed. Look at each day in a new way. Take a chance, you can be what you wanna be. 'Cause this morning is waiting, you'll see. If it's Monday,
good morning.
Tuesday, Wednesday,
Good morning.
Thursday, Friday,
Good morning.
Saturday, Sunday, good morning,
Good morning.
good morning to each one of you.
Oh, boy. Alrighty then. Hey, everyone. This is Radioactive Kids, and I hope y'all are enjoying this rather chilly Saturday morning in beautiful Asheville, North Carolina. If you're listening live, and if you're listening on the podcast anywhere in the world, well, hope you're enjoying your day, wherever you are. Anyway, so, it is part 7 of the year-round breakdown this week. I know there's so much music. So we'll have music from Animal Farm, the Cuddly Koalas, Kathy Fink and Marcy Markser, Perry Grip, Rainbow Rock Band, a whole lot more. And also, we're going to count down our top 10 albums of the year. These are my personal favorite top 10 albums. This is not meant to be like a definitive list. This is my number 1 album of the year. No, this is my favorite. This is my list of favorite albums, and I hope you enjoy it or agree with me somewhat, or at least enjoy it. All right, let's stop talking and play some music. Let's start off with a song by Lucky Diaz and the Family Jam Band, which he wrote and recorded in one day as part of Hullabaloo's 20 Songs in 20 Days challenge. It's called Let's Play Telephone. Here we go on Radioactive Kids. This is Asheville FM. Please stay tuned.
Are you up? I know it's late. Calling you up to investigate. It rings once, it's ringing twice. To hear your voice, I anticipate would be so nice. You see, tomorrow is a sunny day. I'd love to know, can you come out and play? I hope this message gets through to you. Playing telephone. Let's play telephone. Playing telephone. stairs. I pick it up, but you're not there. I call you back, holding on the line. To hear your voice, I anticipate would be so nice. I'd love to talk to you, but I'm at home. Please leave a message for me at the tone. Can't wait to get back to you. Playing telephone. Let's telephone. Playing telephone. Let's play telephone. Someone's at the door. I look to see who's there. To my surprise, the greatest sight anywhere. You got my message and you're here to play. My mama's ordering some pizza, can you stay? I never doubted it would get through to you. Playing telephone. Playing telephone. Playing telephone. Let's play telephone. Playing telephone. Playing telephone. Playing telephone. Let's play telephone.
Took me every time we'd stand there in the voting line. People from church would all say hi. She smiled at everyone. There were lots of boots and veteran hats, women in polyester pants, fluorescent lights and the real romance of imagining myself one day in a suit, shaking hands, saying nice to meet you. Oh, I read those names on front yard signs, went home to make my designs. Instead of their names I put mine, 'cause I knew I would run. But first I'd win the World Series and the Super Bowl, then help Magic Johnson beat Larry Bird, pilot a jet, save the world, come home as everyone's favorite son. They'd all cheer, come hear me talk about my ideas. Ever have a dream that you dream alone? Maybe that's why I love to vote. My mom would let me poke the holes in that little paper card. We'd talk at home with my grandma about who was on the ballot and what they thought. By about 4th grade, I knew them all. I could argue with anyone. I thought I was just a guy who could sort out all the problems. Man, I read big books all the time. I wish I could have walked over Edmund Pettus Bridge with John Lewis on that Sunday. I wish I would have known when I was a kid just how hard it was for so many people to do the simple thing that for me was a childhood game. The polling place was a place to dream, should be the same for everyone. We are free, we believe in love, but if we don't fight for each other, those are just words. I thought about Susan B. Anthony and Lucy Stone, who fought for women when they couldn't vote. I heard Fannie Lou Hamer singing her songs when I went out that day with with my kid and a baby Bjorn to the school near my house in the pre-dawn. There was a line of people in my big city home, and I knew everyone was there to vote for us. I was happy to wait. I was cold but warm, and the sun came up.
Way down south under starry sky, there's a little bug who was learning to fly. He is growing big, he is growing strong, flapping his wings all day long. He's a dragonfly, fly, fly, fly. He's a dragonfly, fly, fly, fly. He's a dragonfly, fly, fly, fly. He's a dragonfly, fly. Now if you wanna be like the dragonfly, to spread your wings and take off for the sky. You're growing big, you are growing strong, flapping your wings all day long. Be a dragonfly, fly, fly, fly. Be a dragonfly, fly, fly, fly. Be a dragonfly, fly, fly, fly. Be a dragonfly, fly. Up, down, side to side, everybody doing the dragonfly. I said up, down, side to side, everybody doing the dragonfly. I said up, down, side to side, everybody doing the dragonfly. I said up, down, side to side, everybody doing the dragonfly. Be a dragonfly, fly, fly, fly. Be a dragonfly, fly, fly, fly. Be a dragonfly, fly, fly, fly. Be a dragonfly, fly. Be a dragonfly, fly, fly, fly. Be a dragonfly, fly, fly, fly. Be a dragonfly, fly, fly, fly. Be a dragonfly, fly.
Come along with me today. Let's find a place to play where the grass is green and the day is long. The clouds are running 'cause the sun's so strong. Oh, oh. Jump in the van with a bag of snacks. We're playing music and we won't look back. We'll take a drive but not too far, 'cause I don't wanna spend the day in the car. Oh, oh, sha-la-la-lay, sha-la-la-lay, it's a beautiful day. Sha-la-la-lay, sha-la-la-lay, it's a beautiful day. Come along with me today. Let's find a song to play that we can sing at the top of our lungs while we're jumping in the noonday sun. Holly, holly, oxen free, a pocket full of posies. London Bridge is falling down, ring around the rosy. Oh, oh, sha-la-la-lay, sha-la-la-lay, it's a beautiful day. 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 That's what I say Oh, yeah. It's a beautiful day. Oh, I say, yeah. I say, come on. It's a beautiful day. If you don't have a song to sing, or you don't know how to strum your strings, you can play just about anything. You just listen to the music and do your thing. Oh, sha-la-la-lay, sha-la-la-lay, it's a beautiful day. Sha-la-la-lay, sha-la-la-lay, it's a beautiful day. Sha-la-la-lay, sha-la-la-lay, it's a beautiful day. Sha-la-la-lay, sha-la-la, 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 sha-la-la-lay, it's a beautiful day.
Ah, what a great song by Johnny Bregar from his most recent album, Imaginary Universe. That was Beautiful Day. Before that, we heard Dragonfly, by Mr. John and Friends from his album Rock and Rhyme. And we heard Votin' With My Mom by the Deedle Deedle Dees. We also heard Let's Play Telephone by Lucky Diaz and the Family Jam Band. All right, this is Radioactive Kids. Remember, you can check us out on the Facebook and the Instagram if the wish. If that makes any sense. It probably doesn't, but think about it. Anyway, let's play more music now by the Rainbow Rock Band from their EP over the summer, Total Eclipse of the Rainbow. This song is called It's Your Birthday. Maybe it's your birthday. That's right, I'm talking to you, whoever's birthday it is, who's listening right now. Happy birthday, y'all.
Call all your friends and your siblings too. We're getting down to this birthday groove. Bring out the cake and some candles too. We're gonna sing happy birthday to you. Happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy birthday. It's your birthday. Don't need a present, just your smiling face to help me celebrate this special day. It only happens just once a year. Your birthday party, come on, let's cheer. Happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy birthday. You're the rock star. It's your birthday. Happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy birthday. It's your happy birthday. You're
Doc, there's something terribly wrong with me.
Oh no, Farmer Dave, what's wrong?
All day long I got this nagging, la 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 la.
Oh gosh, Farmer Dave, there's no easy way to say this, but you have an earworm.
I woke up with a tickle in my ear, a squirmy melody that would not disappear, and that itch won't be denied. I couldn't scratch it if I tried. I'll sing it for a day or 3 or 4, forevermore. Catchy little song, oh, it's with me when I lay me down to bed and whistle in my dreams and shout across ravines. And when I wake, you're still there in my head. La 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 la. Soon I fear it makes everything else around me so unclear. I'll sing it in the streets and when I'm dancing round my town. I'll sing it when my mouth is full and hanging upside down. I've been humming it so long, this catchy little song, oh, it's with me when I lay me down to bed and whistle in my dream and shout across ravines. And when I wake, you're still there in my head. La 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 la. La 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 la. Will you sing along with us? La 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 la. All right, now let's shout at the top of our lungs. La 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 la. All right, and now we're gonna whisper like a mouse. La 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 la. All right, and this time we're gonna shout silently with our eyes. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Sun, 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 shining in through my window in the morning as I awake. Sun, 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 warm, golden and glowing, like the candle on a birthday cake.
Sun, sun, sun.
Sun, 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 shining down in my backyard. On the sidewalk, my shadow is long.
Sun, sun, sun.
Sun, 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 through the grass and the clover, I hear the honeybees buzzing along. manatees and dolphins play.
Sun, sun, sun.
Sun, 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 shining down through the jungle vines. Lemurs leaping through their green maze.
Sun, sun, sun.
Sun, 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 climbing over the mountain, melting all of the ice away. The sun is setting now. Stars will reappear. The world is spinning round. I will be right here. Sun, 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 setting slowly behind me. I hope to see you again real soon. Now let's say hello to Mr. Moon.
From Evan and Vanessa to Kathy and Marcy, this is Radioactive
What has
Kids.
6 sides is made of ice crystals. No two are alike, and when trillions of them get together, you can have a lot of fun.
Snowflake, snowflake, what are you?
A star-shaped crystal, howdy do.
Snowflake, how'd you get that way?
It happened on a wintry day.
Yeah, but what happened?
Some water vapor in the air. Discovered it was freezing there.
Wow.
Found a tiny bit of dust.
Dust?
It froze around that nucleus.
Man, that's so cool, Snowflake. I love it. Snowflake, snowflake, what are you?
A star-shaped crystal, howdy do.
Yeah, but Snowflake, how'd you get that way?
It happened on a wintry day.
Man, it sure is freezing out here, Snowflake.
Oh, it's wonderfully wintry.
Moving through the air it grew. Its molecules were added to. The 6-point crystal fell below.
And here I am, a flake of snow.
It's truly amazing, Snowflake. Snowflake, snowflake, what are you?
A star-shaped crystal, howdy do.
Yeah, but Snowflake, how'd you get that way?
It happened on a wintry day.
Well, thank you, Snowflake. Now I see how and why you came to be.
You're welcome.
This sure was great talking, Snowflake, but I gotta go back inside where it's warm.
When I see trouble and I'm not sure how it started, I'm a junior ace detective, I can take the case. I step in with my badge, I'm ready for some action. How could trouble come to town and leave without a trace? Looking for clues, I'm gonna use my skills of observation. Time to get a move on now, it's time to start the chase. Get my notebook, get my coat and briefcase, get my ears to hear and eyes to see. Follow leads, I use my magnifier to learn how that trouble came to be. cannot stop wondering until I put it right. I'm alert when there's something missing to the story. How could that have come to pass? A secret's locked up tight. I'm on the move, I'm gonna prove that didn't really happen. I can fix the problem, see it in a whole new light. Spy around to find the missing pieces. I've a hunch at where they ought to be. Crack the code, I'll figure out the answers. Gather up the suspects, find the key. I'm gonna look, I'm gonna listen. Pick up the scent to solve this mystery. I'll feel the pulse, pick out the flavor. Do what it takes until it makes sense to me. Sense to me.
Ba-ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
I greet the sunshine every morning, and I like walking to my school, seeing my friends out on the playground makes my heart feel full. I see new faces all around me when I go running errands with my mom. So many places to take in, moments stream along. So I send them peace and love and all the happy things for you, for me, and everyone we see. Sending it in peace and love. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Sending it in peace and love. I wanna plant seeds of compassion, give light and sprinkle them with grace. Wishes and dreams I'll mash in, watch it grow and spread from place to place. Sending it in peace and love and all the happy things for you, for me, and everyone we see. Sending it in peace and love. Do-do-do-do-do. Sending it in peace and love. Loving kindness, you will find is the only way we can make a change in this world. Wear your smile for a while, and you will see all the beauty, beauty. Sending it in peace and love and all the happy things for you, for me, and everyone we see. Sending it in peace and love. Do-do-do-do-do. Sending it in peace and love. Do-do-do-do-do. Sending it in peace and love. Do-do-do-do-do. Sending it in peace and love.
That was Megan Schoenbaum I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly, Megan. Please excuse me if I'm not. With a song called Peace and Love from her album Bubba and Boo. Before that, we heard Margot Bevington and Sense to Me, featuring Uncle Devin on the drums from her album I Am 456. Excuse me. We also heard Snowflake Snowflake by Kathy Fink and Marcy Marxer, featuring Justin Roberts on vocals from their album Zoom a Little Zoom, A Ride Through Science. And before that, this is a long set. We heard Sun 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 by Evan and Vanessa from their album In Our World, There Are No Strangers. And before that, we heard Earworm by Animal Farm from their album We Are One. And we started that set off with It's Your Birthday by Rainbow Rock Band. Alrighty then, I am Sagan. This is Radioactive Kids. Let's see. So, I said at the top of the show that I will be doing our top 10 list of albums. And this is my personal top 10 list of my favorite kindy albums that were released this year, independent kids music. And the list really goes all over the place. And I must stress that it was really, really hard to, pick a top 10, and all of these albums could have been number one. All the albums are wonderful and worth checking out. So I really hope you do if you're so inclined. So, the whole top 10 thing is kind of irrelevant because they're all really great albums, but I had to do something, Anyway, so the first album, number 10, is by Verid. It's called Songs for Sisters and Brothers, and it's one of the coolest concept albums of this year. It's a song about just being a sibling, having a sister or a brother, and what happens with that, and all the interesting, weird, sad, happy, all sorts of stuff that happens when you have a sibling, and it's just a really cool album. So, and also I forgot to say, so on this year's top 10 list, I'm doing something a little bit different. In the past, I've played 2 songs from all the all the albums except for the number 1, and I played 4 songs from the number 1, but this year I just don't have time, so I'm going to have to play 1 song from all the albums except the number 1 album, where I'm going to play 3 from. But I highly encourage you to check out all these albums because there is so much more than just the one wonderful song. All the songs are great. Yeah, so good. Okay, anyway, so here is Verid and a song from Songs for Sisters and Brothers called Library of the World. I love this song and I love the concept behind it. Hope you enjoy it.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
I've got a toy I like to play. It's got buttons on the top and lights up along the edge. But it's true, in a year it may be deep inside a box. 'Cause by then I'll have another one that I like as much. 'Cause we take and we use, but by tomorrow it may be time to return. 'Cause we just borrow, like a book on a shelf with a card in the back. We give it back to the library of the world. My parents like it when I eat my vegetables, and sometimes I'll admit that they taste quite delectable. When we're done, we take all of what's left off of our plate to the compost that goes back to the earth to feed the plants. 'Cause we take, we use, but by tomorrow it may be time to return. 'Cause we just borrow, like a book on a shelf with a card in the back. We give it back to the library of the world. And when my friend or my sister want what I have to remember got a neighbor who's a little bigger than me. Every season, his long arms stick out way beyond his sleeves. I get a bag full of clothes that I'm happy to receive, 'cause I wear them and pass them on to someone else who needs. 'Cause we take, we use, but by tomorrow it may be time to return. 'Cause we judge us wrong like a book on a shelf with a card in the back. We give it back to the library of the world.
Little raindrops falling from the sky, says to the thundercloud, hey, thanks for the ride. I'd like to hang around, but I've got to go. They have been waiting for me down on the ground below. Little thirsty CG's dreaming underground. She has held a flower in her heart for so long now. Even the longest drought has got to end someday. She feels a drop of rain fall upon her head. She is awake, and she says, I never knew that life could be so sweet. And I am thankful that there is a raindrop for me. Little flower growing strong, she's pushing up through the ground. Time to spread those petals out and have a look around. Everybody got to bloom someday and be what they can be. She's got her best colors on for all the world to see. Little honeybee, he's flying high. He is on a mission looking for that nectar, and the colony is counting on him just before he is about to give up hope. He sees a pretty flower shining bright in the field below, and he says, I never knew that life could be so sweet. And I am thankful that there is a flower for me. Little beehive singing, have you heard the latest buzz? Time to celebrate, you know the spring has sure been good to us. We have worked so hard, and we have worked so long, but the honeycomb is full now, and the dance is on, yeah. Old beekeeper heading out back to collect the honey. He puts it in a jar and he sells it downtown to the bakery. He says, little honeybees, please don't sting me. I promise you, my friends, that I will take only what I need. Never knew that life could be so sweet. And I am thankful that there is some honey for me. Me and my sweet tooth down at the bakery, my nose against the glass so I can see all the pastries. There is so much to choose from, it's more than I can take, but I think I've got my mind set on that perfect little honey cake. Never knew that life could be so sweet. And I am thankful that there was a raindrop for me.
Oh, what a cool song by Steve Weeks from his album Wish You Were Here, released earlier this year. A Raindrop for Me, that song was called. I really love that album. Steve has a really unique sound, and he just you can tell the second you turn on the radio whether you're hearing a Steve Weeks song or not. And he writes really well. He's one of the best lyricists in kids music, I think, in my humble opinion. Before that, we heard Verid and Library of the World from her album Songs for Sisters and Brothers, and it actually kind of occurs to me just now that the song by Steve Weeks and the song by Verid are kind of about the same thing. And I wonder, I wasn't thinking about that when I picked them to play this week, but hey, I'll just roll with it. Anyway, so that was number 9. This is number 8. Time for a change of pace with the Not It's. Their most recent album is called Ready or Not. It's just really cool, like pop punk, rock and roll album about like imagination, unusual, like cool things that happen with kids. You know what? It's mostly about imagination in games. Like this album in particular is really about imagination in games. Yeah, it's a really cool album, and I can't really do it justice here, except play one of the songs. Hope you enjoy it. This is Little Bug by the Not It's on Radioactive Kids, number 8 on the top 10 albums countdown for 2018. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this is also the top 10 list that I submitted as a judge for the Fids and Camely Music Awards. You can find them at fidsandcamely.com if you so wish. So even though the final list ended up being quite different than what I picked, that's what I. These are my favorites. All right, I'll stop talking. Let's play some music, okay?
Today I found a pet, a 6-legged little friend. I saw it on the ground at recess. I flipped over a rock, and to my thrill and shock, I found a hidden city underneath. Then you looked up at me, and I knew instantly we'd be as close as friends could ever be. Hey, that little bug, climb on up, come inside my classroom and meet my friends. I bet you feel so small, we look tall, and the table looks like a football field, and the teacher doesn't think you're real. Our class lizard's big as a dinosaur. Let's take off on a miniature mystery tour. I build a shrinking machine made of tinfoil, duct tape, and Soylent Green. I step in, close my eyes, and hope for the best. I shrink down so I'll be as tiny as a flea. Wander around your city gleefully. Hey, that little bug, show me round all the curvy streets of the crazy town. May your world wiggles up, can't shake hands, 'cause we all know worms don't have any hands. Here comes centipede, so many feet.
foot tall. Won't you come along with me? Hey there, little bug, show me round all the curvy streets of the crazy town. 'Cause I really love this. One looks like an anaconda, centipede wants to give me a great big hug. Step, let's climb on up, I'll show you some more. Let's take off on a miniature mystery tour.
Oh, she woke up and she wanted to fly. Oh, she looked up to what she thought was clear blue sky as she spreads her wings and begins to rise. Her fingers touch the ceiling covered in painted lies, and then she falls to the earth and her tears fall to the ground. Does anyone else know where did the sky go? Is it beyond this painted picture, this pretend identity? There's a sky out there for me. Oh, she stood up and she wanted to breathe, but she heard the voices saying that you should never leave. You are safe here inside. In this life you can hide. A painted cage like on a storybook page. But then she called out, if it's not real then I want out. Who picked this box for me? There's a sky out there that I'm dying to see, that I'm dying to see. Who picked this box for me? I just wanna be free. Hammer in hand, she stands in the night, staring at the ceiling, longing for the light. Wings outstretched, fist clenched with bated breath. I'm breaking through, I wanna live a life I choose. Hammer in hand, she stands in the night, staring at the ceiling, longing for the light. Wings outstretched, fist clenched with bated breath. I'm breaking through, I wanna live a life I choose. This life is mine, and I refuse to be blind. This life is mine, and I won't be reminded to stay in my
Painted Ceilings by Chibi Kodama, the world's greatest family band, from their album Persist, which I think might be their last. I mean, I'm not sure, but I think they might be defunct and done making kids music, which is really sad because it's a really fantastic album. Persist, yes, one of the first great feminist kids albums and one of the most serious albums released this year. I highly encourage you to check out all the songs on the album, like seriously. Before that, we heard Little Bug by the Not It's from their album Ready or Not. Yeah, and so we're slowly creeping up our top 10 list of albums for 2018. It was a great year for indie music, y'all. A great year. So Chibi Kodama was number 7, and you know these are my personal favorites, not like the end-all be-all list of best albums by any means. So number 6 is a total shift. It is crazy, wacky, goofy stuff. Mills Trills. The album's called Ridiculous Nonsense, and it's basically her imagination going wild all over the place. Just nutty, crazy, wacky stuff. And when I interviewed her back in I think it was February, she talked about how she wanted a lot of the songs to be read to be heard metaphorically. So kind of think about that maybe. But this is probably my favorite song on the album. I really love it, and it's kind of an anthem for me, an anthem for exploration. It's called Wanna Feel. You're listening to Radioactive Kids on Asheville FM.
Stick my foot in a bowl full of jelly. Foot comes out and it smells quite smelly. Laughter gurgles from the bottom of my belly. Whoa, run my hands on the skin of a lizard. Cast a spell with the wand of a wizard. Lick a pole in the middle of a blizzard. Feels like I wanna feel what it feels like. Eat a whole can of Popeye spinach. Play Harry Potter in a game of Quidditch. Gallop on a horse through an old Russian village. Fly up high in a helium balloon. Tip my hat like a cowgirl in a saloon. Stay up late, sleep all the way till noon. I wanna feel what it feels like. Wanna feel what it feels like. Wanna rinse in a fountain, let the water wash over. Roll to the ground, find a 4-leaf clover. Lift an elephant up on my shoulder. Tag along in the back of a lorry. Jump in a frame of the never-ending story. Keep calm and don't you worry. Wanna feel what it feels like. Wanna feel what it feels like. I wanna feel what it feels like. Wanna feel what it feels like.
You are listening to Asheville FM, WSFM LP 103.3 Asheville.
Sailed 20 leagues on the ocean wide. Paid 20 thieves for this piece of hide. The legend it's told speaks of diamonds and gold on an island where 20 men died. Broke 20 oars and a maiden prow. Lost 20 mates to the scurvy now. But we're near to the end with such treasure to spend, and I've 20 ideas for how. Well, we've got us a map, and the map's got some dots, and the dots stand for places, a few or a lot. So we walk off the bases, and what have we got? X marks the spot. X marks the spot. X marks the spot. X marks the spot. Walk 20 steps onto burning sand. Pried 20 quid from a bony hand, and one silver key that fit into a tree and revealed what we'd come to demand. I dug 20 feet neath the treasure trove, dragged 20 chests up into the grove, but inside were just stones, broken bottles and bones. So we all slunk back down to the cove. Well, we've got some map, and the map's got some dots, and the dots stand for places, a few or a lot. So we walk off the bases, and what have we got? X marks the spot. X marks the spot. X marks the spot. X marks the spot.
Yeah, so good. That was Snackbeard, and X marks the spot from his self-titled debut kids album of awesome pirate music. I love it, y'all. That is number 5, yeah, on my personal top 10 list. And yeah, I love the music in that album. It's just so well produced and well done. I love it. Before that, we heard Mills Trills and Wanna Feel from her album Ridiculous Nonsense. Good stuff, y'all. And before we continue with the top 10 list on Radioactive Kids of my favorite albums of the year, I have to read you some underwriting announcements, y'all. Programming support is brought to you by Bucci Kombucha. Bucci Kombucha blends probiotic tonics using the 2,000-year-old craft brewing tradition with fair trade, organic teas, fruits, spices, and medicinal herbs. For more information, drinkbucci.com and Facebook. Disability Partners / Pathways for the Future is a 501c3 helping people with disabilities create opportunities for community inclusion and independence. Currently serving 14 counties in North Carolina through their Asheville and Silva office, Disability Partners is part of a nationwide movement born out of the Rehabilitation Act of 1973, dedicated to advocating for the rights and resources that help people with disabilities live independently. More info available at www.disabilitypartners.org. All right, y'all, let's continue with number 4. All right, yeah, my dad absolutely loves this album. like he listens to it all day. If he were making this top 10 list, it would likely be number 1. It would likely be, the top 10 list would likely be like just songs from this album, but I don't know. But it's a wonderful album. It really is. It's whimsical. The music is great. It just sounds good. The singers are great. It has one of the best 12-year-old singers ever. It's by the Oot Noots. It's called Electric Jellyfish Boogaloo, and this is the title track on Radioactive Kids.
1, 2, 3, First you tap in your toe, then you wiggle your knee, and then you let it all shake through your whole body. It ain't quite the hokey pokey or the look-see too. It's the electric jellyfish boogaloo, and now you're swinging your hips to the left and the right, and now you're swaying your arms from side to side, and now you're bobbing your head just like you know how to do. It's the electric jellyfish boogaloo. Yeah! Jellyfish electric, jellyfish electric, jellyfish electric, jellyfish electric.
I was out in the wild, just a trekking about, when the coyotes began to howl and shout. I had gotten too close to their dens and puffs. They were yelping so fierce and I was all shook up. Well, I could not run, but I dared not stay. I did a little dance as I backed away. I was awful scared, but now they're doing it too. It's the electric jellyfish boogaloo.
Jellyfish electric, jellyfish electric, jellyfish electric, jellyfish electric.
was a technicolor vision from the astral stream, a gelatinous mass with a crazy move. It was electric jellyfish boogaloo.
Oh yeah! Now that your head's exploded from awesomeness, well, let's calm it down a little bit, shall we?
When I hear you laugh, it opens up the skies. The sweetest sound I've ever heard, it gives me butterflies. Sometimes life will be low, sometimes life will be high. That's just the way the river flows. But you will always have the magic of your mind, magic of your mind. Seeking you will find magic of your mind. And you're so special, I can't believe you're mine. You're the gift that I could never find. Sometimes life will be low, sometimes life will be high. It's just the way the river flows. But you will always have the magic of your mind, magic of your mind. Seeking you will find magic of your mind. There will be times when you think you've given it all away. And there will be times when you think you can't do it today. That's the time to look up, turn the whole thing upside down, look at things a different way, make the world a more beautiful place with the magic of your mind, magic of your mind. Seeking you will find the magic of your mind, magic of your mind.
I love that song by Jessie Balin from her debut Kids album, hopefully not the last. Strawberry Wind, that was called Magic of Your Mind. Yeah, that's one of those albums you really have to like listen to the whole thing to get the full greatness of it, because it just sounds so cool. It's like I love the way it's you can hear like the imperfection in her voice and like the little distortion, and you can hear like the breathing in the background. It's very analog and very wonderful sounding. Love it, y'all. That was great stuff. Before that, we heard the Oot Noots and Electric Jellyfish Boogaloo. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, and of course, you got to check out all the other songs on that album because they're all totally different, of course, and totally awesome. So Jessie Balin was number 3, and up next is number 2. So, number 2 is actually in Spanish. It's by a group from Colombia in South America called Colectivo Animal. It's called Un Bosque Encantado Dos. And that means an enchanted forest. And it's their album number 2, and it's also sort of a pun because encantado is also like cantado means singing in Spanish too. So this is a really, really fantastic album. It's about environmentalism, ecology, the interconnectedness of everything, and I highly encourage you, if you don't speak Spanish, to go to their Bandcamp page at collectivoanimal.bandcamp.com and translate the lyrics into English, because they're really, really fantastic. But even if you can't understand Spanish and you don't want to do that, just listening to this song will convince you that there is something special going on. This is La Danza de los Lobos, the Dance of the Wolves, on Radioactive Kids. This is my number 2 album of the year. Oh, so good. Colectivo Animal and La Danza de los Lobos featuring Maria Mulata from their album Un Bosque Encantado 2. All right, y'all, that was number 2. Now, number 1. So, yeah. Man, it was really hard picking out my number 1 album of the year, but honestly, this one just kind of stood out for me, and you know, it was kind of a toss-up between Colectivo Animal and this one, but I eventually ended up picking this one. So, my number 1 album of the year is an album that goes by the title of Wake Up the Dream by Secret Agent 23 Skidoo. Oh yeah, you know I'm a sucker for a good hip-hop album, and this is one of the finest Kindie hip-hop albums ever released. It's certainly Secret Agent 23 Skidoo's most ambitious album and his first concept album, and it really, really holds together really well, and it sounds really great. So I'm going to play 3 songs from it, and then we will be done with the Radioactive Kids top 10 album list. And these are my personal favorite top 10 albums. They aren't like the end-all to be-all of top 10 albums of the year. So here we go. This is one of the most political songs of the year in Kindie music, and a really cool allegory. It's called Black and White Squares, the number 1 album of the year on Radioactive Kids. Wake Up the Dream by Secret Agent 23 Skidoo.
White squares keep playing games. I'ma get next to you all the same. Let me slide over there and check your moves. The king don't get to make the rules, especially cause he's a big old fool. When 2 sides wanna fight, everybody lose.
Yo, here's the opening, soak it in. My flow begins with a tale of 2 ladies that could never be friends. Enemy lines forever defined by their colors, cause the world they lived in made them fight one another. But undercover they stared at each other across the square. From opposite mobs assembled there, it wasn't fair, cause they actually have more in common with each other than the dudes around them that love fighting and bombing and dominance. But it all begins with a thought. The Black Queen decided fighting was not what she saw. Caught in a game where they all fought, that's what they were taught. But she changed her brain and love's what she brought to the table. At first she wasn't able, but Her Majesty's strategies, the recipe for this fable. Listen close, take notes like you in school, cause rules change when enemies decide to be cool.
Black and white squares keep playing games. I'ma get next to you all the same. Let me slide over there and check your moves. The king don't get to make the rules, especially cause he's a big old fool. When 2 sides wanna fight, everybody lose.
She thought about it, because his chess, not checkers. Now how would she and the White Queen get together? The king would never allow it. His brain was clouded with thoughts of victory, so she found a way around it. The king was slow, but the queen moved like a freight train. She talked to other pieces and brought her A game. The bishop would not change his beliefs at all. The rook shook his head, it's like talking to a brick wall. The knight wouldn't stop and listen, he ran faster. He said, it's not me, it's the plan of the grandmaster. That left the pawns, her light bulb turned on. She asked him, really how long before you're gone? And they listened, cause the king wasn't half as nice. She said to him, y'all are just a sacrifice. Now is that your life? Fighting black versus white? What would happen if we all started acting right? Yo!
Black and white squares keep playing games. I'ma get next to you all the same. Let me slide over there and check your moves. The king don't get to make the rules, especially cause he's a big old fool. When 2 sides wanna fight, everybody lose.
So they acted like they were playing the normal tactics, while the king's castle in the corners distracted. Then secretly a black pawn waved the white flag. The queen swooped in cause the white pawn was quite mad. She explained, this game ain't designed for pawns. Y'all get sacrificed no matter which side you're on. They listened to her speak and developed doubts from it. She said the pawns plus the queens got the rest outnumbered, and the outcome is that we can change the game. The white queen came and said, I was thinking the same. Winked at the queen, bringing the team together at last. Settled it fast and made a pact never to clash. They stayed in the center and began a new adventure. They made peace with other pieces and let them enter. The kings were mad but eventually comprehended that the fight was over, so the game never ended.
Why do we keep playing games? If we try to be free, maybe we can make things change. Black and white squares keep playing games. I'ma get next to you all the same. Let me slide over there and check your mood. The king don't get to make the rules, especially cause he's a big old fool. When two sides wanna fight, everybody lose.
To change the future, you must grasp the past. Every maneuver has an aftermath. You send rebels through time, echoes through space. Today is just tomorrow's yesterday. It's all up to you now, and that's the facts. Hey.
Now here's a bedtime story. Believe it or not, they say time's like a river, not easy to stop. I say time is a circle like the face of a clock, and if you try, you can tie time and space in a knot. Yo, some friends stayed at my spot, asleep over, you know, watch movies, eat pizza, drink soda, go to sleep. But late night, my friends notice me getting vocally loud on my feet when I'm supposed to be snoring, shuffling around and exploring, speaking in a strange voice that sounded foreign. They pull their phones out and start recording, hoping to make jokes in the morning. But then without warning, I turned right to them with my eyelids shut. They got goosebumps, cause I said the wildest stuff. It was complex enough to confuse a computer geek. I transmitted a message from the future me. My friends told me that I sleepwalk and sleep talk, so they got to eavesdrop on my deep thoughts, recording me so I can see what's happening. Turns out I'm time traveling.
To change the future, you must grasp the past. Every maneuver has an aftermath. You send rebels through time, echoes through space. Today is just tomorrow's yesterday. It's all up to you now, and that's the fact.
The next morning I was back to the old me. They showed me the clips I watched closely, and mostly I spoke to me of one topic.
The future's in danger and only you can stop it. That's why I hijacked your subconscious with telepath technology. You must promise to change the events. Switch the time stream, it'll make sense. Let me explain what I mean. A mean madman got too much power. Now he lives in a tower and spends all his hours finding ways to devour the world and turn it sour, killing all the flowers with acid rain showers. Now when I was you, he lived right by our home, but nobody liked him. He spent time alone, feeling strange and mad, getting dangerous fast. Go hang out with him, maybe you can change our past.
My friends told me that I sleepwalk and sleep talk, so they got to eavesdrop on my deep thoughts, recording me so I can see what's happening. Turns out I'm time traveling.
To change the future, you must grasp the past. Every maneuver has an aftermath. You send ripples through time, echoes through space. Today It's just tomorrow's yesterday. It's all up to you now, and that's the fact. Hey.
We looked at each other, we all knew the youngster, a real weird kid named Dante Onceler. We went to his house and invited him over. After about an hour, he decided to show up. Awkward at first, but we played board games, and little Donnie smirked, having fun for a change. Not so strange, just a bit scared, like most of us. We got close enough to open up and make jokes and stuff. And that night before going to bed, I aimed my phone in my head, and you know what it said when I woke up? That's right, another transmission. I pressed play with my hands twitching and listen.
Whatever you did, it worked like a charm. The dark tower disappeared, now returned to a farm. Yesterday, things looked bleak, the kids were starving. Today, Mr. Dante teaches kindergarten.
My friends told me that I sleepwalk and sleep talk, so they got to eavesdrop on my deep thoughts, recording me so I could see what's happening. Turns out I'm time traveling. The stories and the storytellers, shining like a borealis. The more we tell these stories, man, the more they tell us. And they either anchors or propellers. We are the stories and the storytellers, shining like a borealis. The more we tell these stories, man, the more they tell us. Alright, I got one for you. Check it out, yeah. Let me take you on a trip through time. Make sure the character match you wearing fits you fine. You and I, we're figments of our own imaginations, our own creations. It's fascinating, we're adaptations of everything we heard, plus everything we think. That's why I sing these words. The story you tell yourself about who you are is what turned you into a loser or a superstar. Humans far in the past been playing this game, making up legends as ways to explain the mysterious as we travel on through various areas. Back to Babylon and Sumeria, flying chariots and dragons to slay. Motherships carried us away back in the day. Used to write them on papyrus and tell them by campfires. Now the record and the stylus tell them through amplifiers. We are the stories and the storytellers, shining like a borealis. The more we tell these stories, man, the more they tell us. And they either anchors or propellers. We are the stories and the storytellers, shining like a borealis. The more we tell these stories, man, the more they tell us. I got another one for you. Check it. The Greeks believed in a god named Orpheus. He brought dreams that were odd and glorious. Warriors that heated and were victorious. They understood how powerful the story is. The audience turns imagination to magic. The classic tactic to clear away static and see yourself as a hero on a quest instead of a zero in a world that's a mess. We manifest meaning from the books that we're reading, plus what the voices in our head keep repeating and believing, and make the story turn real. So a pocket full of rocket fuels how these words feel. It's a done deal. You're the story you tell. Thoughts make reality like a sorcerer's spell. Grab a hold of your power like the sword from the stone. Look deep into yourself till your story is known.
Yes, that was Storytellers by 23 Skidoo from his album Wake Up the Dream. Before that, we heard Tomorrow's Yesterday and Black and White Squares. Good stuff, y'all. Really good stuff. That was my number one album of the year, and I hope you see why. Love it. All right. This is Radioactive Kids, and now let's play some music by local group 7.5 Giraffe.
You keep my teeth nice. Therefore, I am in debt to you. So here is a song Hana needed my help to do.
should count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do it all again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do it all again. Numbers never end. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do it all again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do it all again. Numbers never end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do it all again. Numbers never end. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Let's see. In that set, we heard Poppy Galactic and the Beat, a song called Numbers Never End. The Grass is Green by Dan Vapid from All Wound Up 2. And Ode to Fluorine by 7.5 Giraffe from the album Hot Mess. All right, stay tuned for something else on Asheville FM. And let's finish off with a song by the Cuddly Koalas called Jamera and Her Dads. And then 2 songs by Perry Grip. Guinea Pig Needs a Heating Pad and All the Nachos You Can Eat. And then the last song we'll play is by the Space Chums, and it's called Space Rock from their album Calling All the Space Cadets. It's been great, y'all. Thanks. This is Radioactive Kids.
This is a beautiful story about a little girl named Jamera and her dads.
Jamera is her name, she has 2 dads. Holly and James are their names. Are 3 of them, I love playing games. They like to dress up and pretend. Listen to the wind and softly sing. They hold their hands and go on long walks. Jump in the pool and have a good swim. Having fun in the sun, yeah. Having fun in the sun. Cucumber highs and Homer smiles. They love making kebabs and that's right. When the lunch is packed, her dad say, come on Jamera, let's go places. And hide and seek, she wins. And her dad have no chance. Guess what? They all win at Jamera and her dads. They love to dance. They put on their tutus and stand on their toes. Twirl and sing la la la. Yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah, that's quite a show.
Dad, you can't catch me. Dad, you can't catch me. Dad, you can't catch me.
Jamera is her name, she has 2 dads. Holly Holly and James, yeah, their names. Three of them, I love playing games. They like to dress up and pretend. Listen to the winds and softly sing. They hold their hands and go on long walks. Jump in the pool and have a good swim. Having fun in the sun, yeah. Having fun in the sun. Dads took her to her first ballet class. Just a new friend asked,
Where's your mommy? Where's your mommy?
Shamira replied,
I have to dance.
and we have a blast. They're always funny, they make me happy. I love about my dads. Some kids may have a mom and a dad, others may have just one. Having two dads is just loving and fun. Having two dads is just loving and fun.
Dad, you can't catch me. Dad, you can't catch me. Dad, you can't catch me. Dad, you can't catch me.
Shamira's her name, she has two dads. Holly and James, yeah, their names. Three of them, I love playing games. They like to dress up and pretend. I listen to the wind and softly sing. They hold their hands and go on long walks. Jump in the pool and have a good swim. Having fun in the sun, yeah. Having fun in the sun.
Guinea pig needs a heating pad. His little bottom is cold. Something to warm his tummy tum when he's all alone. The winter nights are oh so long, sitting in his cage. Guinea pig needs a heating pad to melt his blues away. Heating pad will use technology. Heating pad to make him comfy. Heating pad powered by electricity. Heating pad, oh he'll be so happy. Heating pad, heating pad, heating pad, heating pad. Guinea pig has a heating pad. His little bottom's not cold. Not cold. He's got warm on his tummy tum, and he doesn't feel so alone. No, he doesn't feel so alone. All the nachos you can eat. Yeah, all the nachos you can eat. Yeah, it's a miracle. It's so magical. And they deliver them right to your seat. All the nachos you can eat. Yeah, all the nachos you can eat. Yeah, they're never running out. So stuff them in your mouth. Nachos stretching into infinity. All the nachos you can eat. Not so long ago, there was no all the nachos you can eat. But the future's here. Everybody cheer for all the nachos you can eat. Now life's complete. Yeah! All the chips, all the cheese, all the refried beans, all the onion, tomato, and the guacamole, all the beef and jalapeno and the sour cream, all the nachos. All the nachos you can eat. All the chips, all the cheese, all the refried beans, all the onion, tomato, and the guacamole, all the beef and jalapeno and the sour cream, all the nachos. All the chips, all the cheese, all the refried beans, all the onion, tomato, and the guacamole, all the beef and jalapeno and the sour cream, all the nachos.
it flows so hard. I maxed out my lyric writing space credit card. Riding through space, don't you give me no lip. Who do you think pilots a chump spaceship? Chumps coming at you and you wanna know how. One crooked rocket
scratch. I'm the word wizard. Word wizard.
Yeah, my name is Gussie and I'm so fly. All the Martians say when I zoom by. All the kids say I'm a galacto fashionista. Drink loco moco lattes and I sure take my barista. People all stare at my tall green hair, but I don't care cause I got solar flare. I can turn space junk into a funky hair flower, and I got more rock than a meteor shower.
I'm Space Ninja Linda and I'm here to say, coming at you from across the Milky Way. I got more moves than a zebra has stripes. Can't do a rock step on my left or my right. I can peel a banana without using my hands. I got mad tricks, other things just don't understand. Did you see that there? Now you probably blink. Just did a front flip, karate chop, wink, 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 wink.
It's going on 10 a.m. here in the Blue Ridge Mountains, and you are listening to Asheville FM at WSFMLP 103.3 Asheville.